Hello and welcome to this introduction to Family Connection for the Warhawk class of 2019. One of our passions as a Westerville Central staff is to help you align your strengths and interests to your post-secondary goals and provide you the knowledge and resources to reach those goals. Putting in the hard work academically and taking the time to explore your interests at Westerville Central is an important part of ensuring that you have the content and skills needed to pursue whatever path you decide to follow after high school graduation. Family Connection is an online tool that will help you work together with your family, counselor, and teachers to ensure that you are ready to not only graduate from high school, but graduate towards your next step, whether that be a college or university, an industry credential or certificate program, the military, a career, or a combination of these. With Family Connection, you will be able to discover what career options fit your interests and strengths through different surveys and interest profiles, explore what post-secondary programs may be a good fit for you. As a senior, you'll be able to apply to colleges and universities as well as search for scholarships through Family Connection. And you will also be able to track important tasks, timelines, and announcements from the school counseling office. Family Connection is a tool that you and your family will utilize throughout your entire high school career. To log on to Central's Family Connection portal, visit the website that you see at the bottom of the screen, bit.ly/warhawknavance. Notice there's no www in this web address. The login screen will look like what you see there. You can also access this page by way of the school website. Your username and password for Family Connection is the same login you use to access the computers at school. If you have any problems logging in, be sure to connect with your school counselor. Once you log into Family Connection, you'll see this landing page. You'll notice 4 tabs at the top, and these are sections of Family Connection that you can visit. You can also click the Home button at any time to return to this landing page. On the left side of the page, you will find a wealth of information, including important links and web pages that you will find helpful during your high school journey. Important messages and announcements from the school counseling staff are located on the right side of the page. Be sure to check these messages out each time you log in so you don't miss out on any important information. A great way to get your bearings with this tool is to click and explore. Today we have 2 tasks for you to complete to learn more about Family Connection and begin that exploration. To access the task, you will click on the About Me tab at the top of the page. Next, you'll click the task link and this page will pop up. You can also access tasks that are assigned to you by clicking the My Planner tab at the top of your landing page. There are 2 tasks for you to complete. The first is the StrengthsExplorer. The second is the StrengthsExplorer's results. You can access both of those tasks by clicking the links here on this page. These 2 tasks should be completed by January 15th, even if the due date says a little bit later on the screen. What is the StrengthsExplorer assessment? Think for a moment about your favorite brand. Ask yourself why it is your favorite. What do you think of first when you think of this brand? What words would you use to describe this brand to somebody else? People often make an emotional attachment and commitment to the brands they love. Now think of yourself as a brand. Would you know what it is about yourself that you would use to sell your brand to a potential college program or employer? Would you know what specific words to use to describe why your brand is powerful and important? Knowing your strengths and talents is the first step in creating a strong, powerful brand. We call natural ways of thinking, feeling, and behaving our talents. We each have talents, and the more we know about them, the more we can understand what makes us unique and how we can use these talents to be at our best. The StrengthsExplorer assessment that you will soon take can help you think and learn about your talents by describing your top 3 talent themes. You certainly have more than 3, but we're going to start by identifying and working on those at the top. The 10 themes that the StrengthsExplorer highlights are located there on the right of the screen. The assessment contains 78 short questions and will take approximately 15 minutes to complete. You will only be able to take this assessment once, as research has shown that your first responses are your best, truest answers. Please be sure then to take your time and not rush through the assessment. Once you click an answer and the next button, you will not be able to return to that question. Once you click on the task, you'll be taken to the StrengthsExplorer assessment. You'll see a few quick reminders or quick tips on the right side to remind you that you can only take this assessment once. You cannot go back and change your answers as you progress, so please take your time and answer thoughtfully. When you're ready to begin, go ahead and click the OK, let's get started button. Each question will be presented as a statement, and you will answer if that statement almost always or always applies to you, often, sometimes, almost never or never, or you do have an option that this question does not make sense to me. Once you make your selection of the best fit for you, you'll want to go ahead and click the next question to move on. Once again, you cannot go back and change your answer, so please read each statement carefully. After you answer all 78 questions, you will be able to review your results. This last page will show you your top 3 themes. Take a second to jot down what those top 3 themes are, because in your second task, you will be asked to record what those themes are. On the right-hand side, you'll notice that you can dig a little deeper into those results by reviewing a full report, reviewing a workbook, and seeing related career pathways. If you have some time, take a few minutes to click through these and explore. You also want to make sure that you print out this page and give it to your social studies teacher as evidence of completing the task. At any time, you can come back and view these results by clicking the About Me tab. Your second and final task for your Introduction to Family Connection is to complete the StrengthsExplorer Results Survey. You can access this task by clicking the About Me tab at the top and then the task link again. Once you get to this task, it is a quick survey and you will record your top 3 strengths as identified from the StrengthsExplorer assessment. Remember, we asked you to jot that down. If you didn't do that and forgot, you can again click the About Me and look at your StrengthsExplorer results and then come back to this survey. Last question there is for you to share if there was anything in the results that surprised you, why or why not. After you complete all 4 of those questions, you'll click the Save and I Am Finished button on the bottom right, and your results will be recorded. To wrap up this Family Connection introduction for the class of 2019, I want to recap a few things that we'd like to see you complete by January 15th. First, log into Family Connection. If you have any trouble accessing the site, be sure to reach out to your school counselor for help. You'll want to complete the 2 assigned tasks, StrengthsExplorer Assessment and the StrengthsExplorer Results Survey. Both of these tasks combined should take you approximately 25 minutes to complete. Once you complete your assessment, you want to print out the StrengthsExplorer results and turn that into your social studies teacher by January 15th to verify that you've completed the assessment. And finally, as you look through the information, as you review your top 3 strengths and what career clusters are attached to those strengths, think about what your goals are after graduation and how this information might help you shape those goals, as well as how that information might help you choose high school courses that will ultimately help you meet those post-high school goals. Again, if you have any questions about Family Connection, do not hesitate to contact your school counselor.